Alright guys, we're back on another short video. We're just checking out some of the local area that our new friend Rich is showing us around, some different things that he's explored. This one is like a nature tub area. Jay's already, he's gone, he took off, he's gone. So we're just checking out the this tub area. He said about 20 feet?
15.
So he's saying that this is about 15 to 20 feet deep up along here. You can see down on this side, it runs down along that way. But we're gonna go check out, see if we can find Jay and see what's up this way. And we see you, QT. Well, here, yeah, you can definitely look down and tell, with the exception of the glare of the clouds, it's pretty dark down there, so it says, it shows it's pretty deep. There's Jay, he's got something, I guess. Go check that out. Oh, this right here is a pretty good drop. I'm gonna make my way up this way because it seems a little safer than along the edge there. Oh wow. Wow, check that out. That is so cool. There's more over there. Look at them all. They're running all the way up. You perfectly like cut out. It's like nice and smooth. That is awesome.
It's like perfectly smooth.
Yeah. It's like bring your bowling ball and drop it down in. And you can see just below us, like the whitewater rafting type deal going on. It's like sudsing up over here. That is wild. Wild in the wild. There's another one right here. Another one right there. Even right here, I mean, it's just the way it's formed out. It's all nice rounded edges. Here you can see the different layers. Here it's rounded out. Here's like another shot of the ones along this side. I mean, this is rock. That's not all the little ones. That's all done by water. Gets like, what is it? Hydro pressure from the water. You can see it all along here, all the way down. You can smell that moss. It smells like seaweed. And it just continues on up that way. You can even see over there where the rock along that side is cut away from the water. That is really cool. And look at all the river rock just laying here too. just brought up from down below, or not sure. It's could be from up here. I don't know. It's like natural steps along here. Looks like I can almost step down onto this one and step across to get over there, but it's wet. That's wet. I'm alone right now. I don't want to take any chances of slipping and falling and not having help, because they're up around the corner right now, so I don't know how far away they actually are. So we'll just continue our way back to where they're at. But that is, wow. I mean, that's like, I can fit my foot in there. That's pretty big. This is pretty high up too, so that's pretty wild that it got up this high. Over there it makes more sense, but because it's lower, but up here I'm probably 8 feet higher than that. And you can see it all along through here. This one actually looks like it may have been up top at one point and dropped down. Pretty cool. Oh, they made their way to the other side, so I'm gonna, I guess I'll wait and see if they come up here, and I'm gonna try it then. I mean, I probably could jump from here. Yeah, you know what? All right, hold on. Here we go. All right, we made it. Getting back is going to be a trick, but oh, look at this. This one is like filled with river rock. All of these are. This one's pretty deep. This one actually looks like it goes down a good 3 feet. It's hard to tell with the glare, but that's pretty deep. We're gonna find a stick or something. That one's not so much. You can actually see the water's moving right there. It's flowing from that side to that side, so it's getting in here somehow. There's another one with rocks. I don't know if those got placed in there by somebody who was here, or they naturally got put in there. I don't know. But yeah, this whole side is just all solid. Here's some more of them. Let's take a peek at these while we're up here. There's some metal here, a piece of rebar or something jammed in there. We got these here, this one, that one. It's pretty wild. I was wondering what that was. It looks like a piece of wood or something. Looks like we might have a little cave here. No, not really. Just a rock outcrop. So. Alright. Pretty cool. I guess I'm gonna find my way back down to there, see how they got across so I can get back across safely. That's a little treacherous to try to go back across here. I mean, I guess I could step back across to that rock and up, but go down here. So I just came across this. You can see there's all kinds of rock piled up underneath it here. And then you can see the cutout down through here. There's a spot where water's flowing right there. Hey, something, that's just another rock. Yeah, I mean, just the way that this is all perfectly rounded and like tubbed out, hence the name tubs. So now originally I was up there, now I'm looking down here. You can see this must have had like a whirlpool going on to cut that out. Same with over here. Just got to be very careful where I step because it's very slippery in spots where other spots is dry. See, like spots like this, that's slippery because it's not only wet, but it's also got the moss mixed into it, which makes it extra just as slippery. Actually, twice as slippery, I should say, because when I was coming across, I stepped right here and my foot almost slipped. So probably not. I'm gonna go across, but. So here, what I was saying about being slippery is even worse because it's covered in leaves too, and it's wet. So actually, as I was telling you that, I slipped a little bit, but I made it. I didn't fall, so we're good. I'm gonna try to stay to the high ground here. Alright, so we're heading down a little ways down here, but I had to come see the QT mark again. But there's like water running out of moss up ahead. And then back that direction, there's some tunnels that we're going to go check out. But we want to go check out this moss running out of the water first, since we're down this way.
There's a campfire.
We had some people here doing something. I'm not sure. Looks like we got a woman down. Anybody thirsty? Oh, we got a little party going on down here. A little cookout. Oh, wow. See, here you can see water's like, that's cascading down from up there all the way down through all this moss, and it's just ripping off the bottom here. That is so cool. It's going all the way down along, pretty much out to that outcrop over there, just past Jay right there. Look at this here, it's like almost like
Slime.
He slimed me. Oh yeah. It's like Jello. Look at all the wet moss under there. That is just inviting, except that it's wet. It's like if it wasn't wet, you could just curl up in there and just take a nap. As you can see, it's attracting mosquitoes as well, so they definitely like this area. Yeah, I'm not going down there. That is like really slippery looking, so. Yeah, it runs all the way down to over there. All right, so we're heading up towards those tunnels now. So here's a section where I wasn't yet. I was, last time we were up this way, I was up right about in this area. So now we're going beyond that area, working our way up to the tunnels. Let's see, probably better off over here. Yeah. And then make my way back over right here. Or go around, since they're kind of coming back over anyway. Oh, there's a railroad tie. There's these rocks here like squared off. Like they just broke off of that, fell. And you see some more over there. Look, all that fell. Huh. Oh, I see him. We're getting closer. Right up ahead, right there. I just wanted to stop and take a look at this quick. Share this with you guys. That's cool too, how the sunlight's like coming around the corner there, because it actually bends and goes that way a little bit. So that's really pretty sight. Oh, nature got a poor bird. Ooh, lots of nature's carpet up here. Oh, somebody lost their underwear. Ugh. Oh goodness. Gotta kind of duck down here. There we go. Alright. Alright, some more. This one's neat because it's got this tree growing out of the top of it here. It actually looks like, yep, the tree is wrapped, the roots are wrapped around the rock. And it's broken part of the rock away. That's a pretty big tree. I don't think I want to be under it. There we got another staircase here. What's that? Oh, really? Okay. So we got to make our way to the other side somehow. Maybe. Yeah, up there it looks like. Oh. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's really wet here. So again, when you're walking on stuff like this, I mean, it's covered in moss, leaves, and it's wet. So just gotta take your time, watch your step, try to pick the driest spots you can, and get across it safely. Oh wow. There's like what, 3 or 4 of them there? Wow. So right there's, I say we were getting close. I was right. They are. Okay, so I just MacGyvered us a makeshift little half bridge. So let's see how well this goes. I was actually thinking put this one there.
Can't be underwater. Unless you put it right where these ones are. Under your camera?
Yeah.
In the tunnel, RJ was more nimble than you. Now you're better than he is. Someone who's not afraid of a lot of stuff, I'm really scared right now. Okay, I'm not scared anymore. Grand Canyon.
Woohoo! We made it. I'm alive. I'm not wet. All right. There we go. Back at it. Okay, so here's one of the tunnels. Jay's over checking out the next one. So I guess the next one is the better bet. Yeah, I made it.
Again, actually, maybe I could give you guys a look.
Okay.
Over there. Let's see what we do. I don't know if anything's down there. Let's get the pipe here.
Okay, so working our way through. Hold on, here we go. Let there be light.
He's got my flashlight. Through night makes a good product.
Yes, it does. I don't like Streamlight anymore. Oh, it's funny how this thing's like bolted together in many, many pieces.
This is probably 10 feet diameter.
Oh, it's gotta be easily.
This was blocked. The railroad company came out and cleared it. Recently, or? Yeah, about half a year ago. It was all rocks and trees. Oh, there's a pipe.
Oh.
Is that the Jeep that we saw?
We are out. Okay. So here's a look up. 1956 this was built. And there's QT again.
Above Mr. QT is the date stamp, 1956. Semi-modern, you know, but we're still looking over 60 years old, close to the 70s.
So there's a view of the first tunnel. It's actually more storm drain tunnels than anything.
These are,
Apparently,
that one fills up, but
blocks off.
Yeah.
So
So
there's
that's the main one.
QT date over here, and apparently Susan is hot.
It's too high. They use these as additional drainage to channel the water. But it's pretty neat. Worthy of checking out, definitely.
I could say about 6 months ago, they were all covered with debris.
They're plugged up like
Yeah, pretty.
And then over here is the, what Jay was just saying, these are the overflow
I can imagine.
ones. This would be the main drainage, which is huge. And it's the old stone archway.
I don't know how people are sort of.
So like I said, this main flowing, if that would get blocked up, then it would go to those two for overflow, which it almost...
I definitely want to walk these in the future. I'm going to get up on that little peak there and give you some views on the inside.
So once Jay's done up there, I'm actually going to hop up there and give you guys a view of the inside of this as well. You see, kind of see there's a wooden pallet sitting right there, leaning against the wall. Ooh.
This is definitely much older than that.
Give you a second here, I gotta hop up. All right, there you go. Here's a look at it. It's pretty cool. Right down here is where that pallet is that I was talking about. So you can see the stone up top, and then they got the concrete down the bottom, which was probably added later to help support it. So it's probably stone behind it all the way down. But yeah, if we would have been able to get to that other end, we could have came through there. If it was still warmer and we had our flip-flops and stuff on, we probably could have walked through it. But now we're both wearing shoes, so trying to stay dry. So now we're at this pipe that's crossing over. As you can see here, there's a tree laying across it, so they must have had some pretty substantial floods where it caused the water or the trees to go up on top of that. That's a good at least 20-30 feet up in that section. And then you also see the piping here like the town of Greenville has down along there. There, that's better. Okay. So they also have the stone erosion protection there with the in the chain link. Huh. Rich found his way up top. So that pipe runs back over there and probably continues on down along the river. Yeah, he's like it's not even there. Yeah. And you see all the guide cables and everything for support. Oh, if I can, oh, look, there's another QT.
Yeah.
Another QT, right?
Yep.
Right
QT
there.
Right there.
So I guess if you guys want to see, should I cross it so you can see what it looks like crossing it?
No, I'm not going to, so.
Yeah, no, you're not going to. See how to get up there. Let me see how he got up there. And
all of a sudden he just appeared.
yeah. Oh, let me
I'll stay right here and get some footage of you crossing.
What's that?
I'll stay here and get footage of you crossing.
Okay. Alright, so Jay's gonna get footage of me going across while I get footage of me going across. That makes sense. You can see the debris up here. The water was up to this level at one point. So as you can see here, here's where these steel cables are coming to. And then there's also this big support structure here to help support it. QT again, QT again, QT again, QT again. So Rich, excuse me, Rich is going to show me the way to get to it, so here we go. It's kind of got like a rubberized coating on it. Some pretty big cables on here too for the support, and look at the size of these clevises, plus all this debris up here. That just shows you, like I said, I'm probably a good 20 feet up, and that's that's pretty high up for water to get up here. And all this is just crazy. So I'm gonna watch footing here. There we go. That tree actually where I just stepped on, it runs all the way down back to the ground. I think I just scraped my knee. Oh, more QT. 9/11/19 again. Huh. It's blocked, so it's all the further we can go. So that's pretty cool though. At least you got to see it from my vantage point. Not knocking Jay, but this is just definitely something that he would not feel comfortable doing. So as you see, he's down there watching us up here, so it's not so bad. I mean, it's wide enough that I don't really feel unstable or uncomfortable with my footing. My hands, on the other hand, hold on. I'm gonna cross this again. Okay. So we're good. Now this part makes me a little nervous because I don't have a cable to hold on to anymore. So but that is a massive steel structure for supporting this. Okay, so this may be or may not be the last find for the day. Here's a junction box for that pipe with about 6 feet. Maybe 7, 8. But I'll bet you that's a cap that opens up so you can access the pipe to get in there.
Yeah.
And of course we got a QT again. So whether it'll open or not, I don't know.
There's bolts and nuts.
Oh, okay, so it's bolted shut. Yeah, it's like a hatch. It's bolted shut, but sure, if we got some tools up here, we can probably open it up and get in there. I got a cordless impact gun.
Yeah.
Unfortunately not with me right now. It's concrete. But it's definitely that pipe.
That we just crossed.
Yeah. Well, see, that's the other thing. That pipe had a rubber coating on it.
That pipe up there is going this way though. I can see it from here. But it's not directly in line with it.
Well, maybe it turns at some point.
A bear banger.
It's not lower than that. It's like a freaking grenade. Probably my car.
Let's hope not.
Oh, we'll be returning, so bring your impact gun.
Okay. Okay, so we may we may crack that safe. See what kind of treasure's in there. So, looks like over here, you got a nice little mud pit for the off-roaders, because there's all kinds of off-roading trails here. We're making our way back out to where the rail line was. So there's definitely a little added adventure for the day, unplanned. It was nice being able to run into Rich here, and big thank you to him for showing us this stuff. So we're definitely gonna come back and take a look at that in the future. Maybe if you happen to be out here running around with us, or running around out here when we're out here again, maybe you can run into us again and hang out with us and show us some more. So we got another little mud pit going through here. So again, thank you, Rich, for showing us those couple things there. And for everybody else who's watching, if you like the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And again, big thank you to Jay from JPVideos for the invite for the day. It was an awesome day. Now, I actually went and picked up another tractor this morning, so I had planned on doing a video of that, but it was just time constraint. I wasn't able to do much with that, so I did get a lot of driving footage going up there. I had to go up to Binghamton, New York to meet the guy to actually traded old Ford truck parts for a Ford pickup that he bought. He needed some parts for it, so I had the parts. He had the tractor for sale so that he could use the money to fund the truck so he can fund the project of the truck. So I offered him the parts and trade for the tractor because it's a rare tractor that I've been wanting. So I won't spoil that in this video, so there will be a separate video for that. But until then, we'll catch you in the next one. And I said, be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, ring the bell, and ring the notification bell and select all for future uploads. So see you soon. Thanks for watching.